Hello everybody and welcome back to the Sarah Klassen channel. Today is an exciting day because we have a little product to try out. I think today is the perfect day to do this. I really didn't feel like coming to practice today, truthfully, and when thinking about it, I was like, I don't even know what I'd practice. So, this might help out. Let's get into it. Roll the intro.
Take me to Candyland, ooh, take me to Candyland. Sweeter than sugar, you doing that dancing dance.
All right, I got this here. Any guesses on what it could be? Well, oh, nice. It is a bowling workbook, or a practice workbook. This is, and, oh, there's two. This is fun. Wow, okay, so we have a practice tracker and a bowling workbook. These are so cute. Wow, and love that this is like laminated, because I always leave these things in my backpack and they, you know, fold up or something, but that's nice that that's thick. These, that's gonna be the thumbnail, from throwmorestrikes.com, and it is Chelsea Klinger's business, and she is a bowler on the PWBA. Okay, interesting. Okay, this is cool. So I just opened up the practice tracker because I assume that's the only one we're gonna be using today. But here we have, I used to do this all the time at Wichita State when I was bowling in college, because we used to have to shoot 107 pins and 110 pins a week. And, you know, I'd have a little book and I'd just like mark across, but they have pre-designed that. So actually, I'll just put a picture of the page here. But basically, you can put, oh, this isn't even just for spare shooting. Okay, I'm learning as I go, clearly. But it looks like there's those 4 boxes and you could do 4 different drills. So one of the drills could be shooting 10 pins, like in this example, and then you could also do it for like a target. You could even do this for speed if you have specto or rotation. That's cool. So there's also a spot at the bottom that says notes, and you can put like how much you're missing by. I feel like I'm constantly redesigning my spare game, because sometimes, you know, sometimes the spare ball just starts hooking, I don't know, and you need to move a couple left or a couple right, or if you're missing left of where you're looking, then you'll know that you consistently do that and can organize your game to that. But let's see if there's anything else. I think, okay, so all the pages are that. And how nice. I know I'm a little, crazy when it comes to how my notebooks are organized, and if they're not organized the right way, then I feel like I just need to start the whole notebook over again, which is so wasteful. But this is nice that it's all organized so neatly. Very cool. Definitely gonna use that today and do some different drills. I don't know exactly what yet. I might do this like, so I'll do 4, which is 40 shots, and I'll do 7 pins, 10 pins, maybe like first arrow and then like third arrow, just to see. Okay, let's get into the bowling workbook. Let's see what that is. That is this one. And, oh, cool. There is a page for your spec sheet. How useful is that? Whenever I'm filling out a spec sheet, like on tour when we go on the truck to drill stuff, I always have to pull up a photo because I don't have it memorized. I probably should, but I don't. So that is super neat. And, oh, there's, okay, and there's actually a few different pages for spec sheets, just in case you change anything. That is very smart. Wow, there's pages for your arsenal. This is so smart. This is such a good idea. Okay. And then, oh, wow. Wow, okay, and then there's pages where you can track how you're playing the lane and how you're bowling at a tournament, and with all the information on the event. This is genius. Wow. Okay, well, I don't want to kind of give away oh my gosh, there's more. There's recap pages with questions on how to, formulate a recap when reflecting on an event. A reflection section. Okay, words. Wow, this is so neat. I don't want to include everything because then that defeats the purpose of you going to get it, but I will put a link to her website in the bio, and I think this could be super helpful for not only practice but reflecting on an event and learning where you struggled, what you need to improve on. And what I like about doing that too is because I feel like I do a version of that in my own notes, but it's also helpful when you revisit a center or an event and you're trying to reflect on how it went last time. Maybe this pair played different than another pair. That's super helpful. So amazing. Thank you, Chelsea, and I'm excited to practice. Let's go practice. Again, I'm gonna shoot 7 pins, 10 pins, and then depending on how the lanes are playing, we'll figure out what targets we're gonna aim for. we're looking after the first 2 drills. And I did 7 pins and 10 pins, and low ball, I guess I would have shot like 60, because I had that 10 pin I threw in the gutter, got 0, which means you mark it a spare in low ball. So I probably would have shot, what, 60? 59? That's still pretty good. I was 8 out of 10 on 10 pins and 10 out of 10 on 7 pins. So overall, I'm pretty happy with that. 10 pins, I don't know, I think that's just a fluke. Not worried about it. But now, the next drill I'm gonna do is actually speed. So I'm gonna throw a couple shots and see what the lanes are requiring. And then I'm gonna see if I can stay between a certain range of speeds. Using just the speed on the scoring unit, we don't have Specto, I don't think, here, but regardless, I'm gonna try that. And then maybe just bowl a game and see. Setting my speed goal that I wanted to try to repeat between 14.5 and 15.5 miles per hour, because the first shot that kind of mixed up the 5.7, I threw it 15.68, so I figured if I slowed down a bit, it'd give my ball time to go through the pocket a bit better. And I'm pretty sure when I used to do this, I used to set the range to be within half a mile, but with this just being the scoring monitor, not actually Specto, I thought maybe I'd give myself the mile for grace. But the 5th frame, I felt that off my hand was a bit slow, and I ended up throwing it 14.3, so it was slow, which is cool that I feel that because I'm focused on it. But the next shot that you just saw, look at what this was. Again, the range is 14.5 to 15.5. Talk about a close call. that drill complete. And let's look at this. I'll put it here again. I'm trying to get these kids not in the camera. Let's face this way. Oh my god, the kids have arrived. Okay.
Everyone to hold up. Everyone stop right where you are.
Please.
Stop.
Okay.
Everyone, hang on.
I'm gonna film this in the car because it's Christmas party season and we gotta go. Well, ultimately, we have relocated to the car, but again, I'll put this back up here again, the practice results. That game was good, and obviously, even though I only missed once below the intended speed, it lets you know that there's other factors you can look at in terms of why your ball's not going through the pins the right way or getting to the pocket the right way, such as, you know, your rotation, or maybe you need to make a move. And ultimately, I think it just makes you focus on having a more qualitative practice over quantitative, because I know for me, sometimes I just go and bowl 5 games and call it a day, but this ultimately is visual confirmation that, you know, you worked on something and it went well or it didn't. So I'd say it went pretty well. That game that 9 of my 10 shots were in between the right speed, I still only shot 200, but again, at least my speed was consistent. So yeah, and also I was there for what, maybe an hour, and I only bowled 2.5 games, but again, it was quality and I feel good about it and I'm glad I went. So there's that. Would I recommend this? Yes, absolutely. I do just think it is genuinely a good tool to use. And again, I used to use it when I went to Wichita State, and I felt like it helped my practices, because I was always somebody, like in college, I would go and practice for maybe 45 minutes and would walk away feeling like I genuinely got something from practice. So there you go, bang for your buck. Sarah approved. And it's also a great Christmas gift if you're looking for something for the bowler in your life. I think that is a great gift. So thank you guys for watching, and no need to fear, Eric will be back in tomorrow's video, and CJ for league. So exciting things to come, but we got to practice. The tournaments are fun, league is fun, but practice is important because we're trying to be the best out here. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.